Even here, under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. Their servants couldn't find it.
Without light, even Thelos seems to be blind.
Even the sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purposes.
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Well, anything you need to know?
Can I help out anywhere?
The refugees in the city could be in danger. Down the alley is someone you can talk to about that. I also heard that the hunters were having problems. Something with Race driving them out of their camp. They had to settle next to the mining road, which leads from the temple to the mining village.
I don't need anything right now.
Look at this reward. They're still searching for Bastion.
Did you not shatter the huge wraith? The one in front of the city gates? We would not have survived without you. The sundial was a place of worship, but with the wraiths roaming these lands.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course,
Thelos
about our
himself
beloved queen.
Seal them with their power.
He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift?
I wonder if we'll ever manage to open one of those
We'll
glowing
tell.
chests.
Go back to the lower city.
What? I didn't do anything.
My eyes hurt from just looking at you.
Help! Anyone!
What's going on here?
I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
And why are you doing this? Did he harm you? Threaten you?
He exists. All unnamed are an offense by their very nature.
I suggest you go. Quickly. Before my restraint is completely gone.
I'm leaving. And I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
The essence trade is declining. Only 2 roads remain passable from the city. The road leading east was blocked by a landslide not long ago. A caravan was buried there, and we were not even able to recover the bodies due to a dangerous wraith prowling the area. The road has already been buried by sand and wraiths have taken over. Things can't go on like this.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
Let me show you what I see.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
I feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I've traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
Good coordination.
I hope my friends are okay. I hope becoming a guard was the right choice.
Put more into it!
Warden, is that you? From the caravan? I'm so glad to see you alive. Are you with Tracker?
Leave. I can't be seen talking to an unnamed.
Hey, where did that come from?
The captain knows I'm a former unnamed. Even acknowledging you gets me into trouble. But on the way to the city, I said things to her. Things I regret. If I could change that. If there is anything I can do to help. But please leave. Now. There is enough trouble already around here.
Punished who interrupts the Essence blessing.
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
My goodness! Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help Wayward Unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared, Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Both Dusty and Rag. I am sorry. They died in the desert.
Oh no. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I will continue with my work with the Unnamed, but I will do better. Yes, I must do better.
Thank you. People like you give me hope. Your work is essential to my people.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
What of you?
This world is so vast.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then let me tell you a little secret. We have our eyes and ears everywhere. Even inside the palace, a mysterious woman was seen. Armored. Looked like a scholarly type. Definitely not from around these parts.
When?
A few days ago. Do you need any other information?
Can I help out somehow?
I heard Lady Catherine is missing 2 of her work, and apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the... That's where they lock away the most dangerous prisoners.
I don't need anything right now.
You're letting me
The High
win,
Priest
aren't you?
expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
This ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with essence dust.
Sounds expensive.
Oh, please.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the essence.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
I haven't heard from the mining village in weeks.
The merchants talk about it. The queen seems to be sending no more supplies.
Get your spices here! The best prices in Lithasta await you.
Look at this reward. They're still searching for Bastengar.
We should explore.
As long as the essence flows.
That priest keeps droning on and on about Thelos, as if he ever did something for us. Any unnamed praise in Thelos is deluded.
It may just be a sign of hope.
Hope is alien to Thelos.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln over and over for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for small mercies.
Watch out. Only thieves and dissidents linger in this alley.
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me, eh? I was only having a drink. Who doesn't fancy a drink now and then?
Usually I'd be charging you to pass through here, but since you're the savior of the city, I will look away.
How kind of you.
Still, I might be in possession of information you might want. About something happening in the Wildlands. Going cheap. 500 tributes.
This had better be worth it.
I knew you'd be keen on hearing it. Rumor is there's a ghost wandering around down south. They say that if you hear it speak, you go and sign. Might be worth your time, I reckon.
A ghost? Right.
No refund. I gave you the information. Now you can believe it or not.
I'll be on my way.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
There is no plan yet.
Then leave and forget about me. Or come back after you've done your homework.
The Gauntlet Bearer returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Rek, but they are missing.
Stade is dead. I'm sorry. He was looking for an escape. A wraith trapped them.
Oh no, but the others?
They are safe, but must remain in the cave for now. They will move south to the mining village as soon as the path is clear. Herder, it's me!
You? Oh, yes, from the caravan. From my old life. Go away, I don't need sinners like you around.
I see your faith has taken a new turn.
I have found purpose, and I pray to Thelos it may happen to you as well.
As the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight,
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Get your spices here! The best prices in Lithasta await you.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing you face Morath at the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true. Thelos fills this place. I can sense it too.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
We give our life and our essence to you.
Never saw you around here before. Now is not a good time.
I'll be on my way quick. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, right. I see. All the collected sand goes into the kiln where it is burned. You should get interested in that. I happened upon this old document. It'll probably be more useful for you for whatever it is you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just as sick as you of what's happening here. But I said nothing. Good luck.
This is the essence ritual. I've seen these before. Copies. A merchant had them.
A curious rite.
Look there. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln, where the blessing is completed. Then it goes up to a wraith?
Intriguing. What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax. I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. The Enlightened don't allow anyone but us unnamed inside the kiln. And only with sand for the ritual.
One done, 41 more to go. What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priest would be useless.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Do you feel the warmth of Thelos' love?
Please be careful where you step. This is a holy ground.
enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Only the finest. That's apples in the city.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...